Elizabeth Holmes from a TV show Dropout. What's wrong with her? My name is Sveta Bugela, I'm a hypnotherapist, and today I'm going to discuss with you their character, their personality, their Elizabeth, someone who was really great in committing a crime, be a fraud, and so on. Why did she do it? What for? What her motivation here? I think a lot of people are asking themselves, why did she do that? Why? She could have stopped early. She could have stopped and not have done so many bad things to people around her, to innocent people who were just going and making lab tests, and they wanted to know something about their health, and her company could just ruin their lives. So I know this TV show is bomb, because a lot of people were thinking it's impossible. Me too. I was just watching it and thinking, oh my God, it is here, right? Like it was not long ago. It's just now, like now. Can you imagine all that just happening now? So I can be going and doing my lab tests. I'm pregnant, so I can just order some lab tests for me, because that's what we do when we are pregnant, yeah? And I get some not normal results. I get some results which lead to some, I don't know, some illness, disease, and I need to cure it, and I need to take pills, but all those results were fake. So I was also very frustrated about that topic, but as a specialist in subconscious mind and hypnotherapist, I was also thinking why Elizabeth did it. Actually, you can see that from the very beginning she was pressed by her family to be better, to be a girl whom they can be proud of, because that was not like told directly into her face, but that what was she have seen in her dad, who agreed to her idea to take all her money for college and to put them in her idea, which was really brilliant one. Yeah, the idea was genius, and her dad agreed to that, and everything happened in the way that she was really she had to do that. Yeah, I think everyone can be in such situation. I have been in that situation. When you have started something, you already have said about it, you already have made some moves, and you accumulated some agreements, accumulated some money, and actually it's time to do it, and you cannot go back. You even tell yourself, there is no way back. I've burned all bridges. I think she felt the same. And the difference between me and her and you is that her risks were very high, really very high. From that point when she got those money for already growing her business, and after having yes from all those influential people who have joined her, she already couldn't go back. I understand it, but of course there were points when she could quit. And one point was when she came to the funeral of her relative, and she had a conversation with her mom, and she said, mom said, oh my God, you have a private jet, you came here with in a private jet. Elizabeth says, yes I did, but that jet belongs to company. Oh, doesn't matter, you are CEO. Yeah, oh my God, my girl is CEO. I always knew it. So mom is so proud about herself that she has such a daughter, that all those people, relatives around can sit and say, oh my gosh, she's amazing. And that was for her mom, like, I'm amazing, I'm that woman who has raised this child. So that was all for her mom. And Elizabeth, at that time, she had that seed of understanding that this is all not me. What do I like? I'm so running like a squirrel in that wheel non-stop. I'm not sleeping well. I'm not eating well. I have no normal relationships. I don't have a family. I don't have anything that I like. And she was asking, Mom, have I done something for pleasure in my life? And her mom, she didn't understand the point. She just was surprised to hear such things about Elizabeth. And that's what happens in a lot of families. When parents are waiting their kids to be someone in order to feel themselves better. Like, okay, I'm not successful, but I'm not successful in business, but I've raised a great child who is successful in business. So her success is my success. That is subconscious model, which is used by a lot of people today. And we are spoiling our kids' lives like that. So Elizabeth, she had that will to be herself, to open up her potential. But that pressure was too intense. I'm not saying like she's right and it is good to be like that and okay, it's okay to commit a crime and to be a fraud. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that she should have stopped. But I'm trying to explain you why she decided not to. Because in the eyes of her parents, she would be small, she would be a loser, she would be rejected. When her father had a heart attack or whatever, he was in the hospital, she came there and he said, no, don't stay with me, go. You have things to do in your company, go and do. Because her father was unsuccessful. And in the very beginning, we have seen like he came to his friend to ask him for help because he needed money, because he was already without money. He couldn't provide for his family and he needed that help. And it was a big deal to go there and ask for that money because he had that pride inside of himself. And he went there, and Elizabeth she has seen everything that has happened there. And she felt the same that her father was feeling at that moment. And that's how our subconscious mind works. Because we really, at this point, we are accumulating the energy of our parents. We feel them, really feel. And we want to solve that problem for you. That's one rule of the mind. For a child, it is very important to solve problem of their parents. That's why when people are getting a divorce, children sometimes they say, I'm gonna fix it. What should I do to fix it? It's my fault, I need to fix it. But no, it's not a fault of a child, but we have that. We have that in our subconscious mind. And understanding those patterns, we can prevent we can prevent all these things happening in our family. So what I want to say, Elizabeth had all that. She blamed herself to some extent about her father, about her dad's unsuccess. And she wanted to be a success to make him feel better. So that was her main engine inside of her. And she couldn't stop because there was no way to stop. Because she felt already that success and her parents praising her. She felt that and she wanted that to continue. So what I want to say, I'm not saying that she's good. I'm not judging her at all. I'm not a judge here. I'm just trying to show you those patterns that you also can have. You can have it from your childhood, from your parents, and you can now continue doing the same with your kids. So just see it and stop. Because the main thing that we should teach our kids and ourselves is that we are enough. We are lovable. We are great. We have our own life, our own potential, and we should look into it. What do we want? How do we want this life to be for us? But not to leave it for other people. So subscribe if you haven't done it, and of course, subscribe to my Instagram account and DM me the word hypnosis. I will send you right away a free session, hypnotic audio, which will help you to unlock your true potential. Go for it, and we will see you in the next video.